in winter time, it's nothing nicer than sort of relaxing on the sofa with a nice warm hot water bottle and watching a good movie or something. And while you're watching the TV, often we give our pets a nice little rub and pat, a bit of a smoochy cuddle. And that's a good way to start looking for lumps and bumps. Oh, that's a big yawn. And to do that, come here. Come on. Good boy. We can start with the head end. Oh yes, you like this, don't you? Sort of rubbing over the head, feeling for any differences from one side to the other, feeling for any little bumps that might be there. Going under the chin as well. We're just going underneath, having a good feel. Oh, that's a good boy. Behind the ears, and down the neck, and even running down the back. Oh, you like your massage. And while you're doing this, you're concentrating on your hands and what they might be feeling. Down the chest, under the armpits, and under the tummy. And you might have to sort of quite firmly press there just to make sure that you can feel all through the skin and just under the skin. And also coming down the front legs. Is a good boy, aren't you, Pippi? And this front leg. There's a good boy. There you go. And then coming down the back. Just doing the same thing, looking for any differences from one side to the other, any lumps and bumps. And don't forget the tail, the back of the legs, back of the thigh. Now, if you've got an entire boy dog, Pippi is an entire, but it's important to feel the testicles as well, because as dogs get older, they have a very high incidence of testicular tumours. So you need to feel for differences in size, difference in whether one's firm and one's really soft, or any other firmer lumps inside the testy itself. But then, so you're doing all this on a nice cold winter's night, when you're having a nice cuddle and they think you're wonderful, don't you? Cheers. Just like you need to check your dogs out for lumps, you also need to do this for your cats. Cats don't get the fatty lumps like dogs do, or much less commonly. So any sort of lump that you find in a cat probably really needs to be checked out. Not so much with hose, but the other thing with cats, if they've got, oh I know, a white nose or white ears, even if there's no lump, just a bit of a scab or a bit of an ulcer, they should be checked out because they're very prone to getting skin cancers on white noses and white ears. But this is Hobbes, hey? And we're going to give him a check. Let's put him up here on his, because you like being up here, don't you? So we start off at the front end, just like with the dogs. And if you make this a play thing, give him a nice stroke, feeling for any slight little lumps or bumps that you can feel. Then come down, go down his front legs. And this one. He's a good boy, aren't you? Now, as you go towards the back of their body, you might have to hold them because they're likely to jump off. But stroking underneath and on each side. Oh, I know. And then down each leg. And let's go this way. Oh, you're a very good pussycat, aren't you? Not forgetting the tail as well, right to the end. And it can be as quick as that. Now, if you find anything anywhere, that's where putting a touch of nail polish on the hair can help you identify it later, because with little lumps on cats, it can be quite difficult to find them again when you come into the hospital. So that just saves a lot of time. Anyway, Hobbes, I can't find any lumps on you. No, I can't. Shall we say goodbye? See you later.